Chris Martin has responded to Andy Byron after Andy revealed that he wants to sue him for recording him at the concert. Andy wants to take Chris to court after the Coldplay cam drama, and experts say it's hopeless. Andy, the ex-astronomer boss, is floating the idea of a case against Chris after the Coldplay concert moment where Chris joked, either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. Experts say he'd have to get super creative and try a defamation angle, but it falls apart fast. To win, Andy would need to prove there wasn't an affair, that Chris knew that, and that he said it with malice anyway. None of that lines up, especially since neither Andy nor Kristen Cabot has denied anything, and both have spouses. One attorney straight up said any case like this would be silly. There's another problem. Filing anything would only keep Andy's situation in the headlines longer. Experts think he won't risk that. They say the only thing a courtroom battle would do is remind everyone of the clip and the drama that already cost him his job. People also wondered if Massachusetts two-party consent rules on recordings could help Andy. Attorneys say no. He was in a public arena, likely agreed to broad recording terms when he bought the ticket, and had no real expectation of privacy while cuddling in the crowd. Even the idea of going after Coldplay for using his image doesn't work. Ticket terms usually give organizers the right to use audience photos and videos, and unless the band is commercializing Andy's name and face beyond that show, there's basically no claim there either. Kristen, on the other hand, might have a separate path, but not against Chris. A different lawyer says she could consider a workplace case against Andy, since he was above her in the company, but she'd still need to prove he was in the wrong, and that it seriously affected her work. In short, Andy is trying to go after Chris sounds dramatic, but every expert is saying the same thing. There's no real case here, and the smartest move would be to disappear, not try to have a battle he can't win. And now, Chris has replied to Andy wanting to sue him for what happened. Underneath a post on it, Chris left a comment. In his comment, he wrote, "All guests at the concerts are warned that filming is in progress." This has come up a few times already, and apparently there are signs that tell all of the guests they're being recorded. So if that's true, it's going to be pretty hard for Andy to sue Chris. For this video's comment question, do you think Andy will go through with it? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on your favorite celebs. Thanks a lot for watching.